What's up everybody, so in today's video we are going to present in a few seconds the concept of quicksort. The idea of quicksort is to choose pivoting points and to organize your array around those pivoting points. So what's pivoting points? Pivoting points are points you choose in the array. So let's start by choosing the first pivoting point. Pivoting point or pivot. You're going to choose. We decide to choose the last element. Okay. So if you decide to choose the last element, it's gonna be 11. Okay. Now around this pivoting point, you're going to be able to say that there are smaller elements and bigger elements. Well, yeah. So what's actually smaller than 11 in this array? Sorry, what's smaller than 11 in this array right here? What's smaller is actually 6 and 8 and 10, 6 and 8. Actually you don't want to change the order of it, so you're just going to say that what's smaller is 10, 6 and 8. If you organize it the same way it's organized. Then what's bigger? 30, 28, 54. So what you can actually get now is actually a new array with 11, 30, 58, 54. I think you got it. You actually have an array with smaller elements on the right, bigger elements on its right, smaller elements, and bigger elements on its left. So on the right bigger, on the left smaller. So now what you're going to do is choose the element on the left of the pivot. So now what you're going to do is you're going to use the 8, because actually what you need to do to sit, you really need to see those. Actually this is one big array, okay, but now we already have a hierarchy and we know that this is smaller than this. So what you're going to do is you're going to take the 8 right now, and you're going to do the exact same thing but we did with 11, but only interesting in it. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to come up with the same array. Okay, the same array, but now you wonder what's smaller than 8 in this array. What's smaller than 8 is, so you got the 8 there, is 6. What's bigger? And 10 is 10, sorry. So now you keep going to the left, okay, and choose the 6 now. Okay, so like I said, we decide to go to the left of the pivoting point. So now you go to the 6. When you are at the 6, you realize the array is already perfectly sorted, so you don't need to go further. Now let's go to the next array. What do? Like we always do when we what we always did when we proceeded there, we choose the last element. So because you can see it as an array as on its own. Okay, so now you're going to choose, select this array up, and then you're going to choose what element? There's 54. So now you're going to wonder if you just select this array. Okay, to be more clear, maybe we'll just do it that way, just the 54. What's bigger between 30 and 20? No, that's actually better. I think you get the idea. What's bigger, what's bigger than 54? What's smaller than 54? Actually, there are no elements bigger than 54. The array will stay organized this way. Okay, on the left, what's smaller is 30, 28, like it was organized. Then what we do, we go to the left like we did earlier, the left of 54. So now we arrive to 28. Now what's bigger than 28? 54 and 30. So 30, 54, exactly like we did, if you remember that. So you get 28 there. Okay, and you want to say that now on the right, on its right, there is 30 and 54 organized the same way. But now you arrive there, and you realize that this array is sorted. This array was sorted, so now your array is sorted. So I hope it was clear, and yeah, I don't want to make it longer. I hope the idea was clear enough. And so it's gonna be the end of the video, so I hope to see you for the next one.